Huh?
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, we. Huh? Who would have came? Oh well.
But it had his name. But it had his name on it, though. See, when I ordered it, though, it don't send the name of the person that bought it.
And Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Last week, and they told the week before it came to my house, and they told me that it didn't come in yet. And that's why I said,
he's got Watkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Now that was pretty. They executed.
Like I said, you know the hoodies they be having for the veterans.
Against man, it's often a tight.
Them joints is mean. But I just didn't want to pay no. I ain't want. Yeah, I just didn't want to pay no $100, man. I ain't paying no $100. And then by the time they went on sale, they didn't have my size because I always get my hoodies 2X.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll look to throw.
He held it too long.
As he releases it.
Hey, Port, do you check to see when you be playing, do that joint, when you play those ranked games, do they count on your, do it go to your record? Or no?
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That's what I was telling Ma D. I mean, when you played when you be putting the joint on, because remember you said you put it on, remember you said, yeah.
Back to throw.
Yeah, I think it. I don't know if they go to the record or not. Yeah. If you do the automatic one. No, not the all pro one. When you switch it to automatic. I seen it. I found it when he was talking about. I found it.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
But I didn't try to play to see if it'll stay inside the record or not. If it holds on the record.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And quickly finding Rager. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. And the pocket's been protected pretty good.
But he went ran down and picked something off.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Yeah, certain plays, man, certain dudes, them niggas got that recovery, man.
To throw now on first down.
Thank you. Oh, come on.
The throw left sideline here is caught.
You got to get that and grab that old boy.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Back there.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did. And batted it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2
right, because it's different on that 5, right? How you even, it's different on the 5. How do you even pause the game?
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you probably just got to go in and quit.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah,
I mean, but you can, it don't allow you to,
think, okay,
niggas just close out the act.
Game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Who are we playing with?
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Hey.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Oh, shit. All right. I hear that.
They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Oh, shit. Here we go. I knew he was going to do that shit. Come on, man. Let's go.
Here's Hill. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, let's get that ball back to Kamara, man. I don't like how JR talking about him, man. Let's give Kamara some more run, man.
Let's give him back the ball. You said you give him the ball again.
Yes, sir.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40.
That should be on the... You know that should be on the video games.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back
you can just
that's
what you should have did before you played any game. You should have went and made your what defensive playbook do you use?
And he'll push this forward only to about the 40.
Yeah, so that's what you should have did. You should have went on and made your
gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
You should have went on and made your playbook up first, B. Word.
I wonder if he can share it to the community and go get it like we do.
But I don't think he can share it from his He might. Who knows? If he on the PlayStation 4
the
version,
Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Play action. It's Hill.
Oh, he threw that too. Come on. Who the hell is that even quarterbacking?
Picked up by Stephen Nelson. And the Eagles are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Shit, I forgot motherfucking Drew Brees wasn't even with these niggas anymore,
man. He'll look to throw.
Let's go, defense.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Hurts throw there, taken in.
God damn, I knew where he was going, man. Nigga was a step too slow.
Devontae Smith. 29 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
I gotta see who they got quarterback in here. I gotta take this nigga out. Why not? All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Oh, that got the nigga Hill quarterbacking. Hell no. That's why a nigga threw that shit all silly like.
Yeah, let him keep throwing that ball.
Nah, he ain't gonna keep throwing it. I'm ready.
I might be able to get me a 50-piece and keep throwing that. Damn, brother. I think that was gonna smell good like it do. What you eating right now?
I'm ready, Jay.
I didn't mean to give you those. You good?
Come on, we got to get a field goal at least. Man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now it's the backup Winston. That's complete to his running back, Camara. And he's got this down to the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL game and try to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Back to Camara for another catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But it certainly made a point of getting involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, okay.
Jameis now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Camara. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Try to pound it in, Camara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Moore, and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
I don't even remember how you got your first.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now Sanders. And some room to roam now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 62 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They always do this to me. I always got to push.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson with a reception. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good.
59 yards. Let's go.
First half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think Wilson equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 70 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 2nd down and 4, Winston eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now, how about that? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. It's touchdown here.
Here's
oh,
Winston.
shit.
Escaping the
what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. What the hell?
Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal.
Nah, because I wasn't really trying to do that, though. I thought I was running the goddamn ball.
Now Winston. He throws and he hits the
slant route
to Thomas. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken the lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. It's a pickup of 17 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins.
Come on, Lattimore.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
A smidgen too late on that.
He takes
a smidgen too late.
All the way to the 30.
A smidgen.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Got him. Oh, come on, man. Turn around, Alexander. You're supposed to turn around and take that to the house.
So just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Smith with a first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Whoa,
come on.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Thank you.
Zone,
get your 3. Get your 3 or get nothing,
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to
get 3 or get nothing.
I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
What did you do on the foot? Let me get this foot. That's too many yards.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a 33-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 35 on second down, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. 99 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Come on, man. You got to get that block.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Winston here to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. He gets it left side to Johnson. And so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end.
I'm surprised because the last one I pressed the
catching
wrong
the short
button.
throw and turning it upfield.
Shit, could have got
he
a
could also
goddamn
be a weapon
interception.
downfield as well.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
You see, JR, by you taking your 3 points and stuff, you had the game ain't, too out of hand. See, now, if you wouldn't have said if you wouldn't have took that and I'd have stopped you, went down and scored. You got 1 minute left. You gotta air it out.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring
even
it out
if
is
he
not being a good one.
There ain't enough time to be back there
playing
on that damn ground.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
Gotta follow him. That's the nigga got that
penalty
motherfucking
and pick up the yardage that way.
Nigga got that gorilla speed, man. What they got that nigga, 97 speed?
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Well, he got him on the outside now.
He's back to throw.
Woo, let's go.
God damn.
Use the timeout. Let's go.
Come on, man.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, we had him all the way down the field.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I'm over there. That's me. Thank you.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, my God. I waited too long. I should have hiked that bitch.
Winston to throw. Flushed out right.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Jameson. Them niggas backing up, man. Instead of coming to get you, boy.
And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Brandon.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
get rid of that ball.
I'm on. He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
We give him them thinking dunks.
And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Saints are going to win this football game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game.
Take my 3 points with that little bit of time.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were booed, Charles, by a big second half that put